Welcome everybody.
Oh, what were we talking about?
Before or now?
Just before we went live, we were talking about going live.
Yeah.
And we got confused.
About
But now we're live. So,
Yeah, now we're live.
so now
live makes us not confused.
it straightens us right out. So,
And this is my first time dual streaming, so
Dual streaming.
yeah.
well, we're here. We're still here on the mall. Any of the 1776ers that may be out there. The fact is that the old man back here, Steven, we calculated he's been on the mall since
Over 50 days.
over
Nice.
50 days and nights. And he's the king of the mall.
No way around it.
He-
I
he-
could be, actually.
He is the king of the mall.
I didn't think about
If
that.
anybody wants to try to challenge that record,
Over 50
you
days.
can come
I'm
on
gonna
down
calculate
here.
it better someday.
you can come on down here. We're not going to be here much longer. Actually, anybody want to make an announcement?
Well, we're
Friends?
Well, let's let everyone get in the room first.
All right.
Yeah.
We got John with us and
Hey,
Gail.
John.
Hello, North Carolina.
Hi,
In
John.
North Carolina. Hey, John.
Oh,
God bless you, John.
it's raining here.
How you doing, Mud Pie? I'm so
Mud
happy to be
Pie.
back. A week felt like 2 years.
Oh,
I'm not
gosh.
kidding.
I'm new to the crew, kind of.
No. We do have a new member in the crew.
Yeah, oh,
Want to
that's
introduce
right.
yourself, man?
Oh, I'm Alex.
We got Alex
It's
back
Alex
here.
back here with us.
Alex is back there.
We'll speak more about his journey here in a moment.
Going through the times.
And it's getting foggy in here. Should we open up a window?
Yeah,
It's
what's
raining.
Just crackling.
No, that's not working too well. I gotta open the window. We need some air.
Yeah.
I was voted executive producer, by the way.
Yeah, this is our executive
Yes,
senior producer.
Yeah, senior.
Executive senior producer.
I earned
I'm
that
junior.
title.
What would they label that? Who's under the executive senior producer?
The assistant executive senior
The
producer.
assistant executive
Assistant
senior
executive.
producer. So your label is AESP. You're my AESP and you're my
I don't know, man.
S-
We're just trying to enjoy ourselves.
EP.
And
As few as labels as possible.
No, we got labels now.
yeah.
Well, for Jerry we do, because when people ask,
And if you guys didn't remember, we were trying to go live with
I need
Jerry.
to know who I am. 'Cause
we
I'm
are a
senior.
press crew.
I am a
We have to
senior.
have- we have to
I'm a
have
senior
names.
citizen, and I'm entitled to know my position. So,
You're senior executive producer.
so that's why we're doing that. Only for my benefit.
Yeah. No,
Nobody else needs to have a
I
title.
don't need a position.
They don't want to have titles. They don't
My
have to.
position is laborer.
I need to. Labor. There you
And it's raining pretty hard. We're getting the remnants of Ian now
go.
here in DC. It's been spread all over the East Coast.
I am very
You
hungry.
need that.
Actually.
All right, who's all in the car? We got our senior
What's
executive producer, Jerry.
Hi.
We got our assistant senior executive producer, Steve. We have a new member with us, Alex.
Yep.
Alex.
How's it going?
He's bodyguard slash
Youngest.
You're the
young.
bodyguard
bodyguard
now?
slash
He's a younger junior. He's a junior senior producer.
just kidding. I think he would defend us a little bit if something was happening.
If it ever had to be done, I'm typically a pretty laid back guy.
Yeah, he's very laid back. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. We need that in this.
Yeah, we need laid back, not panicked all the
Yeah,
time.
yeah. Like some people we know.
Yeah.
Oh God. I had a panic attack once.
Once.
Just once.
Once.
John
Today?
says Jerry.
No, a real one.
Jerry. Jerry. Jerry.
No. No, thank you though. I appreciate it. But a year ago, no, seriously, a year ago, after my wife had passed away, I was in California trying to recover. I had a real panic attack. I never had such a thing in my life. It's a scary thing. My wife used to have them. I didn't know what they were. I don't know if anybody's ever had them, but they're really, really frightening.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, I had to call the male nurse. I need the guy in here now because I'm having a panic attack.
Why did you have to call him Melner?
Because he was the guy. He was cool.
Could handle it.
No, the man was cool.
Oh.
He was cool. He was
That's
just.
what I mean.
He was just like.
Listen, I think you need that T-shirt on your where it's raining in the car.
What's that now?
That T-shirt.
You think I
You
should
use
put,
that T-shirt for your rainwater coming in.
I don't know what you're talking
That
about.
T-shirt right there. Grab
I don't want it. What do you mean? Oh,
your
to wipe
water.
it?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
to keep the rainwater.
First, I need to.
Getting your
Josh.
windows all wet.
What?
I need to be able to close the window. It's getting rainy
Oh.
here.
Well, you got it.
You got it.
The high tech.
That's why I'm using that shirt.
Are we still live or
Yeah.
what are you doing with the phone?
I'm setting up my watermark.
Do we have any water?
You can-
See a bottle of water over there.
Oh, what a pain. Once you get it set up, then it's there forever.
Mm.
There it is. Come on, there it is. Why did it do that?
What happened?
Oh, there it is. Okay, good. And then I need a blue reel. Jerry doesn't know what's going on. You don't know what a watermark is, Jerry?
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't
only
know.
three
No, I don't know what a
sources.
watermark is.
No, I've heard of it.
You know who invented the watermark?
No,
I don't know either.
I've heard of it, but I don't remember. It's been a while. Look at Jerry's face.
Oh,
They have an
right.
electronic watermark. It's an
Look at Jerry's
amazing
face.
thing. Electricity and water don't go together.
Move it to the right, just a teeny.
Yeah,
He's not-
I'm kind of faded out of it.
Lean
It's all
into it.
Josh. The whole picture.
Lean into it, I'm telling you. Right there, right there. Oh, lean down. Ah, there it is, there it is. Ah, no.
Much better. There you go.
Ah, ha, ha.
That's
now you got
perfect.
something going on.
Ah,
Now we got something going on. We got something going on
You
now.
make me laugh. So
Oh god,
I gotta admit, you make me.
it won't last forever. Don't worry.
You make me cry and you make me laugh.
It won't last forever. So enjoy it now. Just enjoy
You
it.
got it.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
What? You gonna stop making me laugh and cry?
No, no, no. It's just the rain's gonna stop and
The rain ain't gonna stop.
It ain't
Eventually
stopping.
that
This is the
happens.
hurricane we're experiencing.
life changes.
isn't a
Life goes
hurricane.
on.
It's the
I need
remnants
some
of a
water
tropical
though.
storm.
I'm really thirsty.
You don't want that water.
No,
You got
Nope.
water.
You don't want that one.
no. Anybody have water back there?
That's
Have
good
bottle?
water. That's my water. That's good water on the left. It really is.
I thought it was too,
You
but
need to drink it.
I'm not.
I
Gonna,
just don't have a cap. That's
Josh put a hex on it.
Well, whatever.
That's good water, Josh.
It's not good water. I've been spitting in it.
He's been
Oh my.
Then dump it out. Oh, get rid of it.
Red
Don't
water.
tempt me with that bad water.
Dude, it's clearly not good water.
Oh, your others. Bad.
So nobody's gonna get me a water. I have to go find it myself.
Oh,
I guess so,
boy,
huh?
We got water.
Well,
Like,
where is it?
It's probably
Well-
right at his feet.
You know, you don't have that much water.
But it's raining, guys. That's why we're all cooped up in the car.
It's in the back.
So I thought we were taking a ball game today.
It's slow, baby.
At
What did
4:30.
you say?
At 4:30, the Patriots are supposed to. Yeah, thank you. There's the last one. That's cool.
Yeah.
I'll take it. Let's share it. We can share it.
I got one.
Exactly, Trisha Miller. I know that's what the squirrels are doing. They're going down there to loot.
Oh no.
What?
The squirrels are already in Florida or on their way.
No.
And as soon as I heard that, I'm like, They're gonna loot.
Oh, God.
They're gonna go loot.
Where,
You don't know what looting is?
looting. Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you said loop. With a P.
No, they're gonna go loot, man. The governor's already warned. It's a Second Amendment state, and you're gonna get shot in the face if you try to loot.
Wow.
For real. It's gonna be all of us you see in the car. We got our new friend Alex and Steve. Alex is on a mission to go to Florida.
Potentially.
Potentially.
Maybe.
Maybe farther. Or, you know, he may change his mind, but we're all right.
But I don't think he's wanting to stay in DC for the wintertime.
Oh,
Definitely
God.
not.
Mm.
I'm trying to find a place I can get my help.
Yeah, some have
shaved.
been arrested. I believe
Get
it.
shaved.
Who's that?
Looters have been arrested already.
Oh, I bet.
Well, the damn well should be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't need no looters down
We'll be out there busting looters. We'll put it on the side of your car, Jerry.
there. Mm-hmm.
Looter busters.
You got it. You got it. So we're all about.
joke.
We're all about.
So we started a new Give Send Go.
You said Hooter? What?
Looter busters.
I thought you said Hooter.
We started a new Give Send Go strictly for the hurricane relief.
Oh, no.
So I know most people enjoy Give Send Go more than CashApp or PayPal. PayPal does charge a percentage. Unlike Give Send Go, they request a percentage, and I'm giving them 5%, so they can keep up on costs and keep up, because they're a lot better than, what's the alternative to Give Send Go? GoFundMe? Yeah, we don't do GoFundMe.
Oh, I heard that's a ripoff.
Yeah, it's a ripoff. They'll steal your money and all kinds of stuff, so no one uses GoFundMe anymore. It's all about Give Send Go. They're a Christian
That all started up
fundraising
in
site.
Canada when they stole the money from the
Yeah,
government,
yeah,
right?
yep.
They stole like millions of dollars.
Yeah.
Gifts and Go is Christian type.
Yeah, Give Send, yeah, dude, they're a really cool website. I really appreciate Give Send Go. I even have a feeling that Give Send Go themselves, they'll get like an extra amount of money through their percentage that,
I bet you they do.
and that they find. They'll scroll through and be like, oh, look at this guy. You know, let's give him $100.
Yeah.
So I think Give Send Go themselves, even
Donate.
employees or the company itself, donates to
They
certain
donate,
campaigns
yeah.
that they feel are good.
Oh my God.
And I think that's already happened.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hello, Patriot Mom. I am back.
Oh.
And hello, Jennifer Lopez. We have Jennifer Lopez here too.
Thank
Hey there.
God,
Hey, Jennifer Lopez.
Hey, thank you.
Nice to have you visit
Thank
with
you.
us.
How Alex doing, bro?
Yeah,
Rodriguez.
Alex Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Just joking.
That was
Good baseball player, though,
Yeah. In his day.
in his day. He could hit in his day.
The squirrel said today they couldn't do any work because there was nowhere to tie up the dog.
Oh, my God.
And don't they have that, what kind of dog do they have again? There's a little cute dog. There's a little puppy. Can't like, why don't you let his wife like sit and rest with the dog, and then the man can go do the work?
Yeah.
No.
Like the old days.
No. Couldn't do that.
No, we can't do that.
She could even live stream him working.
Yeah.
Mm.
While she's holding the dog
Mm.
on a leash.
That'd be smart.
That'd be smart.
Yeah, and that's our plan too, is to be completely transparent.
Definitely.
Oh.
Transparency is the best.
Isn't that why we're?
When it comes to this.
Isn't that why we went
multi-
live now? We're supposed to be.
Well, yeah, we're
Consulting,
brainstorming now, but we're
brainstorming.
talking about with the funds that are raised and everything, we're going to be completely transparent
Oh.
and going live all the time to show them what is going
Well, we
on.
need
Yeah.
to.
And I'm going to try to make money myself and use that money as well,
And that we're actually all doing
because I want to support this cause myself.
We're gonna buy water for the poor people down there. And
One of the
bring
things
water
I'm going
back.
to do while they're live streaming, while Josh and Jerry are live streaming, and I'm not, I'm going to be holding the American flag up in different intersections. You know, not necessarily around them, I can go do it on my own, and just the American flag, basically, and maybe one sign.
And prayers for Taco Joe. He was in a car accident.
Oh
last night.
No
yeah,
way.
Taco Joe. I heard about that. Oh my god.
Bad?
Him and his wife. It didn't look that bad. I'm sure they're a little bruised up.
Well,
but
I heard a
believe they're
follow-up
fine.
report that it's supposed to
And
be
he
okay.
prayed.
That they're okay.
The black beans told.
That was the name of the car.
Yeah.
The Black Bean.
Oh, that's too bad.
He just had it worked on too.
Well,
But prayers for them. It was all in the live stream.
During the live stream? Wow.
it's all over live stream, right?
I found out like 15 minutes later. I went and watched it.
On his live stream?
Thank you, Annette Butt. Happy freedom to you.
I believe so, yeah.
I saw this short video I'm about to show you guys. Actually, I can probably find it on my phone. Where this guy's holding an American flag in the hurricane. He's out in the middle of the street, like,
We saw that.
like getting blown away.
I want to do that when the next hurricane.
Your
hits.
beard would have been like this, Steve. Like
I
it would have
wanna
been
do
all
that.
spread to the
When the
side.
next big
And
wind hits. I want to do that. I saw that the other day. I went, yes.
Wasn't
I
somebody
thought
doing
it was one of us.
Wasn't that somebody doing that with a Biden?
yeah,
Brandon,
F. Biden.
Brandon.
yeah.
Brandon, go
But
go
the other guy was
Brandon.
doing
It didn't even say Brandon. It just
Let's
said
go, Brandon.
FB.
Whatever.
Yeah, it was a great video. it looked like he was having so much trouble. I don't know if he was acting that or what. It was some high
blowing
winds.
pretty hard there. That was not a wind machine.
It looked like a
That
freaking
was a
jet
real
engine.
hurricane hitting his ass. It was about, he was getting hit about 70, 80 miles an hour. I would like to see that, knowing I'm not going to go flying in the air.
70, 80 miles an hour, you may be going flying.
If you don't stay put.
Mm-hmm.
How is it 4 already?
Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
We all haven't eaten anything today.
What happened now?
It says 4 o'clock already.
I know. I had burritos this morning. Two of them.
I'm going to go see if I can
2
a little
burritos.
bit. Watch some football. Yeah, we're all thinking about leaving here pretty soon. One way or another.
I am 100%.
I am 100%. Pretty much. For a while.
Well, I've got to be out of here by Wednesday for sure. One way or the other.
No, we're gonna rent your car another week.
One way or
We're
another.
going to find out in the morning what the rentals are.
Yeah, see how that goes. I'll drop it off in Tucson, Arizona.
Hey Tommy, well we're planning on a relief trip to Florida for at least a week. I need to get out of DC.
Well, we all do for that matter.
Yeah,
You can put we in this thing.
we need to.
I don't have to.
And we're not taking a
Well, I
step
do.
back.
I've
You
been
know,
here
we've
for
heard
5
other
straight months.
groups say
Yeah.
we've heard other groups say that they're taking a step back to take 3 steps forward or 5 steps forward. What we're doing is we're running 3 steps ahead to jump 10 steps. And so don't think we're backing down at all.
Oh no, we don't
Something
want
to
to.
say we are.
No. I was just making it clear.
We're
Yeah.
coming right back as soon as we can.
Well, I myself, I'm definitely coming back by, if not sooner, the spring to early summer next year.
Yeah, I'll be back before that. Early spring. or
Well, we
before.
got the southern border. We got.
Yeah, but we're gonna do the
that.
southern border. So we're gonna come with you.
After Florida.
Yeah. After Florida, we're planning on doing
Maybe
the
hit
southern border.
Texas all the way to Arizona. We just run Texas all the way to Arizona.
And then we come back here, and
Border.
when's this here election in November? And then there's another one 2 years down
That's
the
just a
road. and we'll-
suggestion, but you start in Texas on the southern border, we can drive it all along and hit city after city, town after town, where there's much going on with, I'm talking border towns. And
Yeah.
just stay on those highways and just hit town after town. Keep moving, or otherwise they'll get a beat on you, as they say.
They're gonna get a beat on us. My God.
That's why you keep moving.
Oh God, they're gonna start
We
getting a
just
beat
stay
on us
one
now.
night, we sleep
This
one
sounds
night.
like we're gangsters or something. We're not no gangsters.
Well, we're driving
They're
through
gonna get a
town.
beat on it. They're gonna
We're
get a
driving
beat.
through town, live streaming. That's gangsters to them. Some of them. Never mind.
We're good old American boys.
Yeah, yeah, good old American boys. White boys hanging
Standing
out.
up for the red, white, and
boys
blue.
hanging out with a lot of Latinos.
Oh, well, stand up for the red, white, and blue.
Many Latinos. From all over. Not many Cubans, they say, are coming across.
Venezuelan.
Venezuelan, Nicaragua,
Peru.
San Salvador. I've met
San
several from San
Salvador.
Salvador.
Venezuela.
Mexico,
Honduras.
Venezuela,
Bolivia.
Costa Rica,
Chucamonga.
Chickamauga?
I don't know where that is.
That's on the way back on 40.
But what do we need for the rental car for another week?
I don't know. I have to call tomorrow, man.
No, but
At least
how much?
325.
325 for
At
the rental
least,
car
I
for a
don't
week.
know. It's crazy.
On Wednesday, we're gonna need that to extend this car a week.
Maybe. I mean, yeah, I think so. And
And then we may or may not be bringing another vehicle with us.
Well, I'm thinking we will.
We probably will because it's
I
as
don't
much.
know. I'm not coming back for a while.
Yeah, so we'll be bringing another vehicle with us.
Now we eventually head to Arizona.
yeah.
In Florida.
And I get hungry, man. Road trip. This will be fun.
It'll be a lot of work. It'll be fun.
It'll be
Yeah,
fun
we'll
and
drive.
work. Work
Do a
and
lot of
fun.
driving. We'll have drive time to not work. Can't work.
Who's driving?
All of us.
You think I know how to drive? I drove all the way down from Massachusetts to here. I rested a little bit and I got in the car. It was kind of nice to get back behind the wheel.
I love all the different umbrellas today.
You are into umbrellas. Just take pictures of them.
That would be fun.
Do a collage.
Yeah, that'd be fun. That's cute, red and white.
A
I mean,
collage.
red and blue there.
Well,
And all they need is a white umbrella.
You need to get them a white umbrella, Steve. You
They're
should
red.
have one at all times.
Yeah, we'll even live stream our trip down to Florida too.
What's that?
I said we'll live stream our trip down to Florida,
Yeah,
That's what we're doing.
like the whole thing.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
How are we going to do that? Somebody's got to hold the camera?
No, we'll stick it in the cup holder.
What's that now?
We'll stick it in the cup
Put it
holder,
right up there where it's at.
and we'll aim it out the window.
Oh, okay. They make
Stepping
things
out
you
a
put
little
on the
bit.
window.
I'll see y'all later.
They make things
Sure.
that you put on the window.
Hey, the sun, it stopped raining.
That's good.
Yeah, that's, and like I invite anyone else to, not exactly join us, although you're welcome, but to, if you're capable or you have a channel yourself, I think a lot, us live streamers, we need to go down there and help as much as possible and bring the attention to this that the mainstream media is not really blowing up like they should.
It's definitely still raining.
It sounds like it. The mainstream media's not pulling this up. They
do, they are,
They
but not like
love-
they should. It
they
should be
love.
like breaking news all day, every day, and they're just.
Well,
I feel because it's Florida, they're.
oh, that's
I
right.
bet you
they're
Biden
probably-
hasn't been there yet.
Well, he won't.
He probably won't ever go.
Harris will go to Pennsylvania or. Oh, I can go for a real cutlass sandwich right now. I may go take a walk with Steve and get himself something to eat because I'm starving. So is that all right?
Yeah.
All right. See you in a little bit. All right. I'm just gonna leave my phone here. Be back in a little. Oh. Oh.
Said no one here in Florida wants Biden to come here. hopefully we'll be able to make it out there sooner than later. But it's all up to God, ultimately. If God doesn't want me down there, then it won't happen. But I have a feeling I'm getting down there no matter what. I'll take a train if I have to, because I feel this mission's already started. – 11 counties already received federal emergency status. Status doesn't always mean action. And we're going to go see what action is being taken while taking action ourselves. Oh, that's Alex behind me.
What's going on, everybody?
He is also planning, we're going to help him get out to Florida, or at least down south for the winter. How long you been in DC?
Since about June.
June, okay. So he got here in the summertime, and now he's ready to get somewhere warmer, I believe, and we're going to help him achieve that. So I guess the first person we're helping here is Alex. Who I just met yesterday for the first time.
Yep.
I guess, did we meet before?
I'm not too sure.
Did you come down here when 76 was here?
Not really, no.
Okay.
Well, I was stopped by once or twice, but I don't recall seeing you.
Okay. Ruth, it's not the Alex you know. I just met him yesterday. It has been raining all day here, guys. I'd be streaming outside if it wasn't. Well, if I was to take a train, which at this point I don't believe that's going to happen, I mean, there's many ways you can get to the center of there. There's a lot of church groups going down there already. I could offer my time to them. What was the one church group? It was God's Pit Crew, I think. Someone was mentioning earlier, among others. And I just have faith. I'm not really worried about, the fine detail of all the logistics. I got basic logistics. I'm not going to worry about every little gray detail. That's up to God. And also, all the funds that was raised through viewership is now gone because YouTube banned me for a whole week. A lot of you missed me. Some of you don't even know what happened. But a whole week I've been, or not even a week, it was 9 days I've had no access to my YouTube. And see, I'll answer this. I saw, where is Dom and Golden Chariot? See, this is what us YouTubers need to do, as live streamers. Dom is in YouTube jail, just like I was for the past 9 days. So if I find out if Dom has an alternative channel, okay, I will share it. I'm not gonna I'm gonna help everyone around me. So Dom, along with Freedom Express Media, along a lot of other members, if you see they're not live, they haven't been going live, it's because they were placed in YouTube jail. So if I have any accesses, yes, there's Rumble. Go ahead and post the Rumble, if anyone who's in jail, please post their social medias or whatever it is on here so we can all help each other, okay? This isn't about me versus them or anything. Like, it's us versus communism. We're to fight against communism, not ourselves. Exactly, John. Yeah, and Dustin has a new channel too. You know, I don't want to. So just, you know, I went to other. I'm not gonna mention any names, but I'll go to other streams, and you know, say good things about them, hoping they'd say, "Hey, where you been?" or something like that. And people are just, I don't know, they're selfish and greedy, and it's not how you're going to be prosperous in the end. We all got to work together against a common cause as individuals. How you doing, Q Express? No, we haven't left yet. We are just simply raising funds now to be able to afford to go. And I really don't need a hotel room. We could sleep in the car. We're gonna need a hotel room at least a couple nights a week. You know, just for showers and, you know, sanitation. But I will volunteer myself to any church group. There's also many of job openings there where I can raise funds myself that I can donate majority of to help people. There's endless possibilities out there. Yeah, go ahead, JD. Please. If you guys want Dustin's new YouTube, that'll be posted as well. That's what we all should be doing for each other, but I've noticed a huge lack of that. And that's why I couldn't wait to go live to point that out. Without saying any names. Oh, thank you, Sean. That would be great. Yeah, maybe we could stop by some viewers on the way down there. So we could shower and have a nice place to eat. And everyone's in YouTube jail because we've been targeted and attacked. But that's alright. We're gonna get through this. And we're gonna help each other. I wish Oreo Express would tell me his secret why he never gets banned and he has the same content up that I do. Well, not anymore. I removed all the visual content off YouTube because there is no... I'm too scared. There's so much censorship. Well, that's good. We need more live streamers. We need Nebraska. We need Freedom Express. We need all live streamers down there in Florida. I mean, people don't understand the seriousness of this. That's because the mainstream media hasn't blown it up. Because it's a red state. Stop this car again. Everyone knows about the hurricane, but no one knows the severity and the help that's needed. I'm going to show you guys as soon as I get out there. One way or another, I'm going to get out there and I'm going to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. I don't care if Ant's going to Florida or not. don't. I doubt he's going to. His content is not helping people. His content is harassing people. His viewers like watching him harass people, whether it's justfully or not. His viewers enjoy negative content, and I'm only here to bring positive content. Mission to start at least 2 Give Send Goes on my campaign board for a couple stories that touched me the hardest. There's people who are renting houses and they lost everything. They didn't have renter's insurance. Their whole life was in this box and now it's all gone. Even the box. We did raise, let's see here. We did raise $170 this morning. Thank you, Carlos. Thank you, Carl, and thank you, Jonathan. Really appreciate it, and you guys are moving this train right along. And I'd like to remind you guys, I am on Rumble as well. I'm streaming there right now on Rumble. It's Republic Road Real, one word, capital R's. And also, Carol, that's a good point. When I go down there to help people, I'm going to be talking about J6 non-stop. Everyone I come across, Democrat, Republican, Marxist, I don't care. I'm going to be spewing it like diarrhea. Hands down, I'm going to be talking about J6 non-stop with everyone I encounter. I'm going to be planting seeds all over the place. I can't do anything here. I can't go down there. I can hand off my tripod and let someone else film, but before I do that, I have to talk to a lawyer. I don't want to raise money for a lawyer so I can define this protective order so I can possibly stream there or not. I can't really do much here, so I'm going to go down south. I'm going to raise awareness while helping people. And you guys are, I'm getting down there one way or another. I mean, at this point, it's not smart to leave now, but I could. Got Union Station right here. I can hop on a train. It'd also be nice to meet new live streamers who I've never met or heard of before down there. Because in DC, I've been stuck with the same characters. Most of them good. I need to network this channel so we can have, instead of just 2,000 subs, we can have like 8,000 subs. And then when I try to bring attention to J6, we'll have 3-4 times the viewers. Like, this is all in the plan. It's all in the works. It's gonna happen one way or another. Rumble, it's Republic Road Real, capital R's, all one word. So it's just one word, capital R's. you so much, Christy. I know Jennifer Lopez. I agree 100%. Faith, 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 faith. Throw fear out the window, you gotta listen, you gotta listen. Shut up and listen. And go know what you need. Don't listen to man. Don't listen to old man. That's what we're brainstorming. How would you guys like to help? If we can't raise funds to help down there, then I am going to volunteer my time or find jobs. There's jobs down there that are paying up to $100 an hour for cleanup, and that's more than enough money that I need, and I can donate majority of that to the help. I can't be here. DC, I think the whole city of DC's X'd. I need to get out of this X for a little bit. Because everyone is weird. Even people who aren't from here, they've turned weird. And we all need a break from this demonic society that DC is. Joined by Jerry and True Patriot Steve is the plan at this point. Maybe I'll go ahead and look at my phone right now. Trying to research myself on organizations that are crying for help. I mean, suppressed, I feel. Katrina was totally different. Katrina was breaking news every single day after Katrina. Samaritan's Purse has 2 disaster relief units in Florida, and volunteers are already working to help hurting homeowners. Red Cross, I do not like the Red Cross at all. I do not like Catholic Charities at all. Oh no, really? That's funny. Sean. Well, there's going to be more. There's also God's Pit Crew. Someone gave me some info on. I've been missing all you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kathy. I'm going to, Sean, but let me look up, I'm trying to contact him right now. Oh, they're out of Virginia, too. That's big. Yes. Volunteer. Fill out volunteer form. Let's see what this application looks like. Looks just like a job application. Minimum requirements, 2 forms of ID. Got that. Non-refundable fee of $10. Completed application. Reference checks. 2 character witnesses. As a volunteer, I agree to represent God's Pit Crew Incorporated to the highest standard. I realize that I not only represent God's Pit Crew Incorporated, but the Lord Jesus Christ, and will conduct myself accordingly. I understand that God's Pit Crew Incorporated reserves the right to deny or dismiss my volunteerism at any time for any reason, which would hinder the ministry or unity of God's Pit Crew. I fully understand that backpacks and or large bags are not permitted at God's Pit Crew Incorporated, and no items shall be removed from the warehouse without permission. I hereby give consent to photograph, videotape, or otherwise record. Acknowledge this consent. So that's something squirrels wouldn't do. they would look up their name, background check, and get like, they'd probably ask to take a drug test and get denied for that. But that's something I can do. Wouldn't be a problem at all. I'm really nice. I love helping other streamers and spreading their names, but I don't like there's been times, I won't name any names, but where people have like ambushed my live stream and started saying their name. It's just rude. It's not professional. That's not how we conduct ourselves. Professionals should help promote other professionals, and we should just be polite and thoughtful and think about others before we always think about ourselves. Mission trip Hurricane Ian. PrayingPelicanMissions.org. Group to assist with hurricane. There's so many volunteers going there. Hurricane Eden. Volunteers needed now. First Lady Casey DeSantis announces Hope, Florida. But it's going to be nice to take a break from DC. It's been stressful. I feel a lot of people, they get stuck here and they can't even leave for a week, and it's not healthy to stay here this long in DC, especially when you're on a political mission. It's just not good. Hello, Cleo. Thank you for joining us. Would love to meet you guys. Do you know when you'll be in Florida? I was going to DC, then all hell broke loose. Undeserved restraining order. I wanted to take pictures of all of you in front of J6. Here you are, trip to my state, Florida. Yes, we'd love to visit you guys. We're just patiently raising funds so we can get out there, and we're going to be completely transparent. We're going to show all the love and support we're going to spread throughout Florida while spreading the word about J6 political prisoners. And that's going to be my #1 conversation with everybody. But for those of you who don't know, I did do the court for the restraining order. They reinstated the restraining order for a year, and now I can't even purchase a gun for a year. So, just to further let you guys know why I want to get the heck out of this corrupt DC, where the police collude with the prison guards, and then the police collude with the judges, and it's all crap, and I'm ready to go. I need to get out of here. I will be back. I'm not retreating. And I'm not saying that like other groups say that. I'm an individual and I'm giving you my word. I don't care what anyone else says or does. This is my word. And you guys are my witnesses. Yeah, I would not donate to the Red Cross at all, guys. They pocket so much. Okay, Wyckoff is one person, Sue. I'm trying to do exactly what Wyckoff is doing. You think Wyckoff can cover that whole area? You think just his viewers, which some of you guys are his viewers? Yeah, we need everybody out there. All hands on deck. This is a major disaster. Okay, I would love to work side by side with Wyckoff, you know, or work both ends, meet in the middle. This isn't going to be fixed with just even 100 people. This isn't going to fix that way. We need as many people as possible. I saw Wyckoff the other day. He made about 50 to 100 sandwiches. Awesome. You know how many people have been affected? I don't, but I know the death tolls was over 20. I don't own a pair of work clothes, but I'm gonna get some. I've owned many pairs of work gloves. I've worked many labor jobs my whole life. I've worked at a steel mill making tractor trailer subframes. I've worked in a pallet mill, which I didn't make the pallets. We were in the logging part where we turned logs into boards. Worked in a charcoal plant. I've worked in a paper plant. All these terrible, terrible jobs. So I'm definitely ready for hard work. And we'll be taking turns driving. Yeah, it's going to go to the people through me. I'm not going to give it to any organization, because that just further dilutes. Even if the organization gives 95% of their funds to the people, they're still, you know, I don't want to, because I'm going to have my own expenses, you know, so I don't want to take even more percentages out of the pot. I want to give directly to the people in need. On camera. Yes, Bonnie. We are just simply brainstorming ideas and raising funds. Any ideas on how to raise funds just to get down there. And then we're going to also need funds to buy supplies that we're going to directly give to the people on camera. I've started a special Give, Send, Go to get us started. And you could also go to PayPal. Any money I make whatsoever is going to go towards me getting to Florida. Your grandson should go help, Bonnie. I don't know why people are trying to say, oh, the storm's over. You know, there's like 4 or 5 people already helping. Give, Send, Go's not published. It should be. Maybe they're delayed, because I'm sure there's a lot of Give, Send, Go's starting up. Let me see this real quick. Maybe there's like a publishing period. Turn this off of desktop view. Yeah, everyone has an ID. trying to fully publish the Give, Send, Go I started, which they do monitor as well to make sure any funds raised. You can get in a lot of trouble. I know a lot of people are going to get in a lot of trouble for starting a Give, Send, Go and then not going there to help. They do audit these things. That's why they ask for your social media handle, which I give them my YouTube. I need to enter in this information to complete the publish of this thing. There it is. Copy. Paste. Then copy. And paste. Next. Confirm. Okay, I gotta submit my ID. Go ahead and do that so I can get this up and going as quick as possible. And thank you so much for the donation on PayPal. Thank you, Marie. Highly appreciated. Please stay tuned so you can see how much you've just helped. Continue to watch daily and be here, and you guys will see the change you're going to bring. And the help and the prayer. Let me turn the flash on. I think Give, Send, Go is going through some issues right now.
What's that?
I think it's just so many. They're getting their servers are getting overloaded.
Gotcha.
Because so many new campaigns are starting. So it's not letting me do that right now. I'll give it a try later. Thank you, Texas Brat. That would be great. You guys could do that. Not on YouTube, but towards PayPal and CashApp. And I will have the Give, Send, Go going as soon as possible. I got a 404 code. I haven't eaten nothing today, guys. I figured I had to do this for a little bit before I go and get a little snack. I'm gonna be very conservative. I mean, you learn how to be conservative when you was banned off YouTube for a week, and it's like everyone forgot about me. I feel like I got contacted by a few viewers. I love you guys. It was a very lonely 9 days. I say I got 10 viewers on Rumble. That's awesome. Well, we're close to a third of the way there, guys. I really appreciate it. And I won't be the only one. I can promise you that. This is definitely going to be a grassroots operation to go help people who are suffering. People lost their loved ones. They lost everything they owned at the same time. I mean, it'd be pretty selfish of me to stay here to film congressmen around the Capitol. Or film, I mean, I just understood how corrupt DC is and how much of an uphill battle this is. And I'm ready to leave for a little bit and recoup. Oh. I'm also on Getter, guys. If you don't know what Getter is, it's like a Twitter for conservatives, and it's pretty decent, I feel. The handle for the GETTR, the Getter, is at Republic Road Real. No capitals, just Republic Road Real, one word. What's going on here? Yeah, let's stay focused on what's at hand, guys, please. Exactly. We're trying to get attention off this channel. We don't want to expose too much corruption at once in DC because we want to preserve you guys. We don't want to have to start from scratch over and over and over and over and over again like some streamers end up having to do. So we are actually taking a step, we're taking a step back. We're simply letting things cool off. Because YouTube has gotten incredibly bad.
I wonder if that's like.
Yeah, because my YouTube channel is hot tamale. Alright? Hot tamale. They're all watching me, I feel like. So we got to move away from throwing corruption in their face to doing God's work. Like, what would Jesus do? What would Jesus do right now? Would he go help the people who are suffering in pain? Or would he be exposing all the terrible corruption here in DC? It's a tough question to ask, but what would Jesus do? Was Jesus an exposer, or did he go around helping people? And when I go there and help people with all my heart, and I tell them about J6, you think it's going to resonate a little more to them than me just walking around DC being like, hey, you guys here? You guys know there's political prisoners here? People won't care, but if I'm donating my time, my money, my sweat, my tears for you, and then I go on to plant a seed about how terrible the treatment is of some of these political prisoners and giving them all the websites and information like We Are Good Men and StopHate.com, that will do good. Yeah, that too, CC. I don't want to go to jail again right away. Or ever again, for that matter. And it's too corrupt here. They could throw me in jail for anything here. I'm such a target here now because I done stirred it up. Plant the seeds. Oh, I need to use the restroom soon. Thank you so much, Mud Pie. You should have that on a piece of paper to hand out. That's true. I mean, it all depends, you know. If someone's like devastated, they just lost their family, I'm not going to be like, well, I know you just lost your family, but did you hear about the political prisoners in DC? You know, that's not appropriate. You know, if I find some good patriots that don't know what's going on, I'm going to fill them in. On camera. I know, exactly. If I get exactly, I'm gonna love Florida. It's gonna be like I'm literally in a different country. I'm trying to go back home. Is what I feel like. Yeah, no, that's a good idea, Chilled. Oh, I'm gonna have to get food soon. And the mall here, though, is like a food desert.
know if there's any. There's really not even any food trucks today. Thank you so much, Janet, for your donation on Cash App. Let's see.
Nothing but faith here, guys. That's a good idea, Sean. There's power in numbers. Yeah, there's a Walmart here in DC. I'd rather go to the one in Virginia, which is close by. It's only 20 minutes away. There's a Walmart. Oh, applesauce good. My belly was hurting.
Unsweet. Good stuff. Came from Pennsylvania. Muscle ones.
No snoop. Oh my gosh. That's terrible, Shelly. Hey, listen to this. I have a friend in Florida. Her mobile home was damaged. She's currently living in the penalty box of a hockey rink. Maybe there's room for us in that same yeah. At least she got the penalty box, you know, she gets a little privacy.
That's terrible. It's not funny, but I mean, kind of.
There's humor to it, even though it's not funny. But she is blessed. She's not out in the elements. She has a nice, safe, somewhat private place to call home for now. Want to explain the humor in it. It's funny because she's in a It's like she's being penalized for something she didn't even do. Okay, sorry. Gotta look at the funny side of life, guys. I'm sure her house is just damaged. You know, she didn't lose her whole life. She probably sees a little humor in it too. She's like, look what my life's come down to. A penalty box. That's funny. Sorry. Don't let me bring too much humor to the room and make y'all smile. Exactly, Sean. I know she's sitting there like... And maybe it's like a real famous hockey ring too. And she could be like, I stayed in that penalty box. I guarantee you the penalty box is like prime time real estate inside that ring. Exactly. She's very grateful for the penalty box.
Why are you be grateful for a penalty box?
And from what I remember, the penalty boxes, they have like 4 or 5 feet of ledge, you know, so if you're sleeping in there, you know, it's kind of private. You've got like walls. I imagine so. She's probably a really good lady, and they gave her the VIP area, which is the penalty box at this point. Okay, yeah, let me turn on there. Yeah, we turn off the whole car now. Save that Joe Biden fuel. She said she sent a picture. It looks comfy. Awesome. That applesauce made me feel a lot better. I got some tortillas and a couple packs of tuna too.
Okay.
I guess they went out to eat.
I believe so.
That's funny, Kim. Yeah, it's raining a little bit. It's on and off. It's just nasty. That's all it is, nasty outside. I don't think we're gonna get our friend the sun until Tuesday. Okay. Let me try the Give Send Go up again. See if they're up and going. Usually when they have issues, though, it takes like 24 hours. But I imagine they're probably working overtime to get it up and going with all the new campaigns being started. If you'd like to donate to Steve, you can wait until he's back here, and you can donate to my Cash App, and I'll make sure Steve gets the money. And I believe any money Steve gets, he's also going to put towards this trip as well. So, but we'll do that with Steve around if you'd like to do that. Okay, it says the campaign is published. Can anyone verify that the Give Send Go has been published? It says the campaign is currently disabled and cannot receive new donations. Maybe I can contact them. I'm messaging them now. Alright. I just emailed Give Send Go. It says someone will contact you shortly. And we'll get this figured out. See, they're not huge and corporate, so they do encounter a little more errors. But maybe there's so much fraud out there right now. Maybe they're just trying to double, triple verify I am who I am. Because I give them my YouTube channel too, so they can look at that and verify I'm not just someone in my basement accepting funds. This isn't like a green screen. More green screen, please. More green screen. So you guys want to go to the vigil tonight?
What you man?
No, it's not viewers, but are you going?
I was playing
Have you been there?
Yeah, I went there the last 2 nights.
Cool, awesome. I just gotta I gotta have some people define some of these terms and probably bring it to the vigil tonight. Yeah, you go to the Play Store and download Telegram. That's perfect, Shelly. You can use. I think you can go through maps, but John will explain it further. He knows the more. I actually just got on the Telegram during my my jail period. It gave me time to actually get onto social media more and promote other channels like Rumble, and I even started a communist TikTok. So, because I know Doug Mudge, he's on TikTok, and I keep giving him a hard time, like, man, you know that China owns that, and it's not good, and he swears it gets the message out, so. Thank you, KP. Big ups to you. Hello, Canada. I got a link. I got a phone number to an individual. They're offering that. I didn't find it online. Someone gave me a number from a screenshot they took. CP poo. So, I'm planning on going to the epicenter of it all. Eventually. I know they're under quarantine right now, and lots of areas are closed, even if you own property there. But I'm going to do whatever I can. I'm going to network. I'm going to... Well, I don't have tools, but I am skilled. I've installed carpet, so I can rip some wet carpet out of people's houses. That's no issue. Nasty, but I can do it. But I mean, it's endless. I mean, I don't know exactly. I want to brainstorm with you guys. So once we get there, it's gonna be endless. We're gonna make a lot of people as happy as we can make them. Are you bringing your own provisions so you're not a strain on food supply? It's very limited. I will be supplying the food for this food supply, God willing. Any donations I get is going to go to getting me out there. It's going to go to feeding me. And it's going to go to feeding all the other people who have lost their whole livelihood. Along with giving them supplies and my time. See, there's a lot of victims out there that actually don't even know how to use YouTube themselves. A lot of older people in Florida. So they don't have any subscribers. They don't have a channel. Some of them don't even have any family. So how are you guys gonna, who was that? Let's go. So Roger, the long last name. Maybe you should donate your funds to the Red Cross. Option. Yep, I'm still sitting and waiting. We have $324 raised. That is about half of what we need just to get out there. But we're probably not going to be leaving till tomorrow or the next day. Maybe once the weather clears up here. Well, definitely going to Florida. You can take my word on it. I'll get down there no matter what. God willing. Oh no, I believe it. There's going to be a lot of bacteria, nastiness. Lysol is going to be a necessity there. So many cleaning supplies. This is a time where I would recommend hand sanitizer. No other times would I recommend hand sanitizer unless you're going to be dealing with stuff that raw sewage has touched. And, oh, God. Yeah, I would probably even wear a mask. I don't like wearing masks. I think they're dumb, but in this situation, I would wear a face mask. Bleach. Tons of bottled water, not just for me. Like, we may need to rent a trailer from U-Haul just to carry supplies back and forth. Exactly. A local charity or church. I might just hop on board with a church if I have to. Gallons of bleach and spray bottles. Try this Give Send Go again. It says it's published on my end. It says it's published, look. But it's not. Okay. My family says I'm the only one who has anything to do with computers. I left a message. Hope you can see it. Yeah, just let Give Send Go know about it. Alrighty. Yeah, I'll have my dog with me as well. He'll be in the car, so I'll have plenty of dog food to hand out. We'll buy 10 times the dog food we need. And good food too.
What's your dog's name?
Rocky.
That's a ball.
Yeah, I got work boots and gloves. They're at the store. I bought many pairs of work boots and gloves. I've worked many jobs, hard labor, heavy lifting, lots of splinters, crushed toes, you name it. I got work boots and gloves. They're in the store. I don't need much. I've worked. No, he will not. That won't happen. We're not going to be walking around in bacteria-infected water. Because there's other people like Jerry. He's not going to be able to walk around. We're not going to pull Jerry into the war zone. So Jerry, who just lost his puppy dog, right? Jerry just lost Convoy Curtsy. I don't know if you guys are aware of that, but Convoy Curtsy is no longer with us. I don't think you guys know that Jerry's dog died. So Jerry's going to be taking care of my dog. Yes, I've already mentioned gas cans. I told them we're going to run into situations where we're not going to be able to get gas. We'll need gas cans for ourselves, for other people's. Yeah, it was a really tiny dog. A 17-year-old Convoy Curtsy died. But I mean, there's even a chance I'll leave Rocky where he's at right now. I just miss him. But John doesn't have to make a list of necessary supplies. I'll be doing that. Well, I mean, right now, we're just trying to raise funds in order just to get out towards that direction. We'll probably be stopping in Georgia to stock up on everything and also raise funds if they haven't already been generated to fill our car full of supplies and pass it out while we're live streaming. Right now, they're reporting on death toll from Hurricane Ian climbs in Florida and North Carolina. So people died in North Carolina too. Impact in Fort Myers continues to be revealed. Kentucky bound. But we're living in a time now, guys, where the truth is a lie and the lie is the truth, and everything's backwards. And DC is the home of all that. So I'm gonna get out of here and do what I'm being told to do. There's a big fire truck. Well, there's a lot of may nots and what ifs, but we'll find out when we get there. We just gotta stay positive, guys. I know there hasn't been any sunshine on the East Coast for like 2 days now. We gotta stay positive. This is new. Coast Guard releases video of incredible rescues. From the people who didn't heed the warning to leave. They thought they'd ride it out. Florida faces dire new threat in Hurricane Ian's aftermath.
Floodwaters pushing levees to their breaking points.
Even though they're a couple hundred miles away from the initial impact of the storm and the storm surge. Just had a lot of water, some of the rivers and inlets overflowing, so it's creating a lot of problems really all across the state.
A levee near the Viaca River was compromised this afternoon. Hundreds forced to flee. In Arcadia, Florida, the water is still waist deep. Entire homes submerged,
my gosh.
Laid to waste. NBC's Jesse Kirsch is just 50 miles inland.
We are now more than 2 full days since Ian made landfall in the United States, and look at this road. I do not know where it's dry on the other side.
Across the state, a race against the clock to save thousands still stranded. More than 1 million are without power. The death toll exploded. At least 77 now dead.
77 people died so far, man.
At least 35 of them in Lee County alone. This mobile home community in Main Street, Fort Myers Beach, the heartbeat of the city. It looks like a bomb went off. Look at
It
that.
does.
That shrimp boat came in, took out that yacht, and they came in and just came right through this community. The level of devastation, the level of destruction is massive. Terry Wetzel lost almost everything, getting out with only a handful of his items.
I mean, I've been through wars. I'm a 100% disabled veteran. And I've seen a lot, but I ain't never seen nothing like this.
jumped a sidewalk at Miami Beach, injuring 6. 5 people flew away from the skies. The scope of Ian's destruction on full display. Homes seen here on the coast, totally flattened by a more than 7-foot storm surge.
Oh my
Fort Myers
gosh.
Beach. The Sanibel
Wow.
Causeway seen here before the hurricane collapsed during the storm, cutting off the only road to the main. As a nationwide effort to rebuild gets underway, even neighbors pitching in, like this mother and daughter coming to Fort Myers Beach to give back. We're healthy, we're alive, we have a home, we have food. There's some who lost it all. Ian now setting its eyes on the northeast. The weekend storm putting 7 million under coastal flood alerts heading into next week.
Wow.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Mainstream media. It was just about how bad it is down there, and that the levees broke and some of the rivers and flooded places a couple 100 miles away. Yeah, we're not negative here, guys. Actually, I'm really hungry. Probably got to end this soon. Are you hungry?
Yeah, I'm pretty hungry.
Yeah, we're pretty hungry. I'm gonna go feed my new buddy Alex. What state you come from?
New York originally.
Okay.
I
That's
was
cool.
down in Florida for a little bit, now I'm up here, so maybe going back to Florida isn't a bad thing.
No,
Definitely a warm spot to be for the winter.
definitely. I mean, I'm not gonna be there all winter, but
Pop in and see what's up and head on to the next place.
yeah. Like, my channel name is Republic Road Real. It's not Republic Stay Real.
I hear that, man.
I created that name that way for a reason, because I'm on the road. Now, I've been stuck in DC since the creation of this channel, but now it's time to put the name to purpose.
Sure.
Alright. So less than 15 minutes, guys. We're going to end this. It's getting kind of close to the time. I don't know if they're going to go to the vigil tonight. If they are, we could try to make it live stream there. But thank you guys so much. I'll show you guys how rainy it is out here. And boop. Alright, John. Go ahead and end this now. Everyone go get dinner, whatnot. See you guys later, and thank you so much. Yes, and as John said, the money we're raising right now, it's not going to be for the victims directly, although any extra money that we have will. But right now it's going to take a little bit more time and funds in order for us to get down there. But thank you guys so much. You're such a blessing. And have a blessed day, guys. We will be back later on. See you later.